Western Australia has a coastline that's over 12,000 kilometres long. Today we've come to a building where we can explore the whole coastline in just one place. So Sasha, what exactly is AQWA about?
At AQWA you get to explore the whole entire coastline of Western Australia. And for those of you not from WA, our coastline is enormous. So what we've done is we've shrunk it all down, we've put it inside the building and divided it up into 5 areas. First place you get to go, well, that's down the stairs. It takes you into the Great Southern, so we've got all the cold water and animals such as sea dragons, which look just like seaweed. Then you get to go down into the Shipwreck Coast. Now this is one of the largest aquariums in Australia. There are 3 million litres of water in it, and you get to go right through the middle in a clear glass tunnel. As you do that, there are 17 sharks that will swim above you, and we have 6 of the grey nurses, which are all about twice my size, and they'll just hover motionlessly as you go by. Then you get to come upstairs. It's the Perth coast. That's where there's jellyfish, rock lobsters, cuttlefish, octopus, and then it is the far north. So that's where things start to get a little dangerous. We've got baby crocodiles. You can stand on top of a special bridge, so you'll be standing on top of the most venomous fish in the whole world, or in all the oceans, and that's the stonefish. Then it's through to a feature exhibit. At the moment that's danger zone, so it's all the dangerous and deadly creatures. Then the best bit, the touch pool. You get to put your hands in, you get to feel all the marine life, see if the starfish are bumpy and smooth or rough, and there's urchins. Then we have sea lions and a bay or a lagoon full of stingrays.
This is what we call a slate pencil sea urchin, and the reason why we call him that is because these little spines are what teachers used to use to write on slate before we had chalk and blackboards. Sasha, do you get any baby fish getting born at AQWA?
Yeah, we do. Sometimes the seahorses, they'll give birth to tiny little seahorses about the size of your fingernail. And the cool thing about that is it's the dad that has the babies. The mum just gives him all the eggs and he looks after them in a special pouch. We also have the Port Jackson sharks. They give birth to eggs, or they'll lay the eggs in the Shipwreck Coast, and they're like seaweed and they're about the size of your fist, and they actually swim in a circle and screw the egg into the sand. So it takes them like 10 to 12 months, longer than it takes us to develop, for the little sharks to hatch out.
And do you ever find that some of the big sharks might eat some of your fish?
That's what everybody thinks, but I've been here 4 years. And nah, sorry.
No.
It doesn't
They're too well fed.
They are, they're very well fed. We feed them every day. And as well as that, not all sharks can rip and tear and eat really big things. So our biggest sharks have teeth that are kind of like chopsticks, and they just have to swallow their food whole. Wow. So most of the fish in the main aquarium are too big to be eaten by our sharks, or they're pretty predatory fish themselves, and they're probably more dangerous than sharks.
I've just covered 12,000 kilometres of coastline in one day. Phew, I'm exhausted.